record this. Okay, go ahead, Kathy.
Okay, well, everybody, we have Mr. William Portillo in the house today, and he is going to show you guys how you can absolutely change your lives very quickly. He has been in networking and network marketer, MLMs, for over 20 years, and he's from California. And why don't you tell us, William, why you think this is the best program you've ever seen? Go ahead and take it away, my
Kathy.
friend.
Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Good afternoon, everyone. I am so pleased and honored to team up with Kathy and John and Humberto. They are actually my number one team in the company. I want to congratulate them for working 22 hours out of 24 hours. It is a privilege to find people as crazy as I am, to sleep only a couple of hours a day. And, if you're that kind of crazy, you can make crazy money here. So welcome to the webinar. We do this every day, guys, 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Right after this one, we're going to have a 1 o'clock and then a 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. John comes in, and believe me, he does some kick-ass webinars. You have to listen to him. He is my mentor in regards to financial education. And then at 7, I listen to Humberto's webinar. So this is beautiful, guys. Gladiacoin is a beautiful program. It is God sent. I don't know about you guys, but 2016 kicked my butt, financially talking. So I was just praying for something good, bro. I was jumping in, different deals and trying to find that golden nugget. And I can tell you this, guys, and I hope you can feel it in my voice. This is a true blessing for my family, and it's been a blessing for hundreds and thousands of people on my team right now. And this is only the beginning, guys. Mind you that I began building this program February 1st. We're barely, 3 days into March. So, and the returns we're getting is crazy money, guys. I mean, I've been a network marketer. I made $280,000, $300,000 a year selling products or services, but not really seeing this type of money, guys. And
sorry.
So I mean,
I'm in there.
So if
Oh, I see.
so if you guys are looking, okay, somebody's coming in. Can you mute them out, Kathy, or someone? So anyways, Gladiacoin is a beautiful program. This company launched February 1st, 2016. Mr. Antonio Casas out of Miami is the one responsible for presenting this program to me on December 28th. I was building some other company, and so I just got a spot for 0.10 of Bitcoin. So it cost me really, guys, $85 at that time to join this program. And I started seeing in the back office how the money was coming in. So then I started to upgrade a couple of days after. I'll show you right now my back office. And on February 1st, after monitoring the program for 1 month, the whole month of January, I lost almost over 100,000 because I sit in my butt, just monitoring. And if I knew what I know now, I would have never done that. Believe me, I would have not done that. My sponsor has made $250,000 in 2 months. He joined December 22nd. He's made $250,000 liquid money, guys, that he's actually cashed out already. And I've only made 130, I think, approximately. And the only reason is because he got to work earlier than me. But the opportunity is here, guys. Basically, Gladiacoin is an opportunity to double your Bitcoins in 90 days, regardless if you do anything or not. And it is a real program, very sustainable. And I'll definitely, present to you guys the reasons why I feel this company is very sustainable in many ways, shapes, and forms. And we can have a, 3 to 5 year run easily. And in the process, become multi-millionaires, guys. I don't know if you guys are ready for the 7 digits. I hope you are. And do prepare yourself. At least read a book that, Millionaire Mindset or something, just to get you ready mentally, because, there's so much money here that it could just, make you crazy. I mean, we're excited, but we're not crazy. But, it can make you crazy if you suddenly start seeing 20, 30, 40,000 a day. That is unheard of. Never, ever in the industry of network marketing. And so basically it's about Bitcoin. It started in 2009. In 2010, it was about 10 cents a coin, cryptocurrency. And if you don't know anything about Bitcoin, guys, believe me, I don't know much about it. I just know that I'm able to convert the Bitcoin to dollars and dollars to Bitcoin. And that's enough for me. I don't need to understand electricity. I just know that every night I come home and I, put the switch on and I have a light. That's all I need to know, guys. I'm not interested in learning electricity. I'm not interested in learning how the hell this thing works. I just know that the Bitcoin price is 1,200 plus already, and I'm making money. If that's enough for you, welcome to the team. If you want to analyze and understand and how this works, go ahead. Lose 100,000 like I did in January, just because I wanted, to monitor the program and see if it was coming through. Guys, this is coming through. I just got paid right now. I told you almost $15,000 in one day, and I've only been building the company a month. And I don't say that to boast. I just say that out of gratitude of how much of a blessing this company is. So look at the companies that have already invested millions of dollars. I actually just had Pollo Loco, guys. I went to Pollo Loco right now, and I pay with my Visa card. I pay with my BitPay Visa card. Isn't that beautiful? I just transfer Bitcoins to my Visa card, and I can go rent a car, get a hotel room, just do a lot of the stuff that many of us like to do, and paying with Bitcoin. Beautiful. So all these companies have invested so much money already, millions of dollars into Bitcoin. Why are they doing this? Have you ever asked yourself, why are these huge monster companies investing millions of dollars in Bitcoins? Why? Because Bitcoin is the future currency. Whether you want to believe it, whether you don't want to believe it, whether you understand it or not. I remember back in the days when, I got my first email. I think, what was the name of that? AOL, I think it was. AOL. And I was so happy, man, I got an email, And I remember the first time I was able to use the internet, and I was like so intrigued about it because it was like, like a new car. I didn't understand it. Now I can't live without internet. And Bitcoin, guys, has been projected to be bigger than the internet. Can you imagine? We are participating in something that's going to be bigger than the internet. And we're barely in the beginning, guys. We're barely in the beginning. Oh, my God. So, I have various wallets and that you can get as well. Blockchain is one of them. This is the one I have. I also have a Zapple account. I also have a Coinbase. Local Bitcoins is the place where you can buy and sell Bitcoins. And I also have a BitPay Visa card that I use every day for my daily purchases. I just transfer Bitcoin to my BitPay, and I'm able to do anything. Anywhere Visa's accepted, they'll take it from me. Okay, so these are only some of them. You can get as many wallets. There's just so many wallets out there you can get. Okay, and that's where you store your Bitcoins. And let me tell you guys, I just ordered today. It's an external, like a USB drive that you're able to store your Bitcoins. And since I'm going to be getting so many Bitcoins, I need to have a place to store them outside of the net, outside of blockchain, just a safeguard. Because, if you have $500,000, $1 million worth of Bitcoin, I don't want to keep them in blockchain or SAP. I want to have them in external drive that nobody has access but me. Okay. So, like I just said, you can purchase anything with Bitcoins anywhere. Dunkin' Donuts, Subway, Starbucks, anywhere, right? And basically, what Gladiacoin is a trading platform. They trade. They buy low, they sell high. They trade against other currencies as well. Like the cryptocurrencies I'm talking about. Ether Classic, Dogecoin, doesn't matter. They just trade against them. and they get a good return. So many of us are happy because we're doubling our money in 90 days, right? But the truth of the fact is that these guys are doubling, tripling, quadrupling our money, which is now their money when you invest it, and every day. So they're making a lot of money, guys. This is very sustainable program. Somebody was saying, isn't this just like playing with money, like a Ponzi scheme? Somebody said that, and the reality is not, because the company is trading. Every day they put the Bitcoin, they buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high, and they do that with the other cryptocurrencies. So the program is very sustainable. This is one of the reasons why I was able to put my name behind these guys and just feel very, very comfortable in my soul, in my cells. I just feel so connected to these guys, and not because I'm making X amounts of dollars. I just feel connected because it's a true opportunity, and I can see it being very sustainable. So these guys, very successful individuals. Just so you know, they own their own source code. That means they own the back office, and the website is not third party. Do you know how much a website with automation like this costs? Can you imagine a back office like this? This is in the millions, guys. We're talking at least $2-3 million for this back office. Okay, how they have it set up, and they own it. They actually own another company that Satur, one of my uplines, he participated with them for a whole year. It's called DreamDonations.com. That's another one. They are the owners of Gladiacoin as well. And that company has been paying him, Satur has been participating with that program for a year already. So when they introduced Gladiacoin in December 1st, he didn't hesitate to join because, they're very credible people, very serious people, and they know what they're doing. I know that there's a lot of scams out there, and, they promise you huge returns, and here you go jumping in with your Bitcoins and they take your money. This is not that. Believe me, this is not that. I feel different about this for some reason. To me, it makes sense. The numbers don't lie, and that's why I like this. So you get whatever amount you come in with, you duplicate it in 90 days. It's fully automated. You don't have to, be requesting. There's a lot of programs out there. You got to request the Bitcoins or the withdrawal. They charge you 5 to 8%, and it takes time for them to send it to you, guys. This happens every day, guys, like clockwork. At 9 Pacific Standard Time to 9:15, the website goes into maintenance mode because they're calculating the commissions. Okay, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, they send you the batch of whatever corresponds to you. So without tedious activities, it just, we're getting paid, guys. We're making money here. So what do you need to do? Pass the word around. Do you know people you want to bless? Pass the word around. Just talk to people, man. I feel like, if you're not sharing this with someone, you're not being a blessing to other people. So, we have an international presence. Anywhere in the world you can participate because it's Bitcoin. We have a binary network that I'm going to explain to you guys about, and all this happens in real time. So it's simple and easy, guys. There's a lot of programs out there, but they make you take a picture. They get a lot of pertinent information from you. Then you got to put in a code, Google, some other kind of synchronization, and they just make it so difficult that I've gotten into programs where somebody positioned me in a program not too long ago, and man, I'm just scared to go in there. It's just so many processes to be able to do the whole thing. Here, very simple. A 5-year-old can do this. Your grandmother, who's 80 years old, can do this, guys. Okay. There's 2 ways to earn. You earn passively. Okay. So you can make any amount of money, right? You double your money in 90 days. You don't have to recruit. That's the best part. There's a lot of networkers out there and entrepreneurs and business people that they have their own deal going. So it's okay. When somebody tells you, oh, I already have my own company. Okay, no problem. Why don't you throw, $5,000 into this? Why don't you throw, 500, 1,000? Just let it duplicate. Okay. And, they don't have to build. Oh, but if you decide to build, then you could be like me. I'm making 15% every time somebody comes in. And believe me, people are coming in like crazy money, guys. I'm having people come in with 15 positions at 4 Bitcoins, 7 positions at 4 Bitcoins, 3 positions at 4 Bitcoins. I mean, people are just coming in like wildfire, guys. Why? Because they see this. They see the sustainability, and they see the results at the end of the day. Okay, that's what's more important. But I also have people that are coming in, with smaller packages. I'll explain that to you right now. So anyways, you participate in a binary. This is you right here. I would highly recommend to come in with a trio immediately. Get your spot, the primary spot, bring it into Particle 7 for Bitcoin, and then bring your other 2 spots. It really doesn't matter if you put these 2 spots at 0.05 Bitcoin. It's like $60. Invest $60 here, $60 here, and then but make sure that this one is Particle 7. That's where the money's at, guys. You gotta get this one to 8 Bitcoins a day, and then you're gonna have volume coming into that one, and then volume to that one. Whether it be this up to your power leg or this is your pay leg, you got volume coming in either side. Once you max this out, then you can go to this one and just get paid on the inside leg and get paid on the other leg. You see? So I highly recommend get a trio, guys. Trio. I mean, if you got money, come in with the seven positions, whatever amount you want to put in. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the packages. You can come in with Particles 1. 0.05. If you're limited financially, it's okay. $60 will get you into the door. 5% of the binary. Just start talking to people. You get a 5%, and then you can eventually start upgrading to 0.10 Bitcoin. Spartacus 2. Now, with that, you do that for 90 days, right? That's about $115, $120, I guess. 6% of the binary. Spartacus 3, 0.20. You get 7% of the binary. 0.50. Spartacus 4. 9% of the binary. 1 Bitcoin is Particle 5, 11% of the binary. Particle 6, 30% of the binary. And this is the mother of all, guys. This is where you want to come in if you got the means, okay? I just positioned my friend yesterday, and I was so happy to bless him, I was so happy to bless him. We were like at 12, 1 in the morning at Denny's, and he came in with this. He didn't blink. He just came in, And I know that today he got paid, so I'm going to be receiving a call from him pretty soon. Pretty happy. And I'm happy to be a blessing to other people, guys. So, and some people say this is too good to be true. And I would respond to you like this. How about if it is? Those people that tell you, this is too good to be true, I respond to them, well, how about if it is? Because it is. Period. It is. It is a blessing for me. It is a blessing for my family. Once you have money, even the stress in your family and your relationship goes away. Guys, your sex life becomes better. Okay? Because both of you, as a couple, you're relaxed, you don't have no worries about, how the hell you're going to pay the bills, because the bills are getting paid through Gladiacoin, baby. Every day. Yes. All right, so let me show you guys my back office real quick, okay? And I don't show this to boast. I show this because this is what I've done, and I'll now share with you guys very humbly how I came in December 28th. Let me go to. Oh, look, I just maxed out again. I do this every day, guys. Every day I get 8 Bitcoins. Let me go to purchase plans. Check it out, guys. Okay, let me see if I can enlarge this. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So I came in, guys, if you can see it here. I came in December 28th, 10:36 a.m. Yes, this is the date my financial freedom became real, okay? Can you guys see what percentage I came in? I came in at 0.10. Let me see how much that is right now. Let me open up my BTC converter in my phone real quick. Okay, guys, so I came in with 0.0. I came in, well, right now it's 127, but back then, on that date, it was about $85. So I turned $85, guys, in Gladiacoin into almost $130,000. Is that a good investment? What do you guys think? I came in with 0.10, okay? Then I eventually upgraded on January 1st to 0.20. So that's the third package, 0.30 of Bitcoin. I just paid the difference, 0.20 10 plus 20 is 0.30. So that was my third position. Then, since I started seeing results, on January 2nd, I upgraded again to Spartacus 4. Then on January 6th, I upgraded to, Spartacus 5.50. And look what happened, guys. I actually sit in my butt, and it just, I went to 100%, so I reactivated it again. And guess what? I did it again, guys. Once I started seeing that, money was just coming in. But at this time, guys, I wasn't building. I was not building the network. This is just passive income that I was doing, guys. And this is when I began my business. February 1st, 2017. At 10:46 a.m. is when I took off, like a rocket ship. Okay. Why did I do it on the 1st of February? I don't know. But yeah, I just did it on that date. I upgraded with 2 Bitcoins to Spartacus 7, and look what happened, guys. On the 10th, it took me 9 days to hit my cap of 8 Bitcoin. Then, from the February 10th, then it was 7 days. Look, it took me 7 days to renew again. Okay, look at this. Then from the 17th to the 20th, it's another 7 days. Okay, and look what happened. From the 25th to the 26th. Now I'm doing it when? Every day now. Look, guys. Every day I'm hitting cap. Look at this. 26, 27. The next day I did it again. 28th I did it again. The 1st of March did it again. The 3rd of March did it again. So I am capping out. I am doing this here, guys. This year. Let me go back to regular mode here. Oops, sorry. I accidentally, sorry. Okay, let me see, how do I go? Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Push the wrong button. So, this what you guys see here, I'm doing this every day, guys. Thanks to the, my team. This doesn't happen by my own exercise. I have beautiful people like Pete Coenco, Junior Sosa, Claudia Garcia, John and Kathy, Umberto, Julian from Japan, just a whole bunch of beautiful people that are on fire for this program that is helping me for this position to be maxed out. Look at this, guys. I hit 8 Bitcoins today, but I have spillover for tomorrow of 4.6. So total, guys, of what I made today, really, let me go to the CoinDesk calculator. Let me show you real quick here. Man. Okay, so 8 plus 4 is 12.6. 12.6. So today, guys, 12.6. So today, officially, I made 16,097 on this position alone. Okay, but the company only pays you it caps out on 8 Bitcoin. See, this is my understanding why this is very sustainable. Listen to me, okay? Listen to me. Put close attention to what I'm about to say. Okay, look. So this position caps out at 8 Bitcoins, okay? But out of the 8, I get 8 Bitcoins and renew my contract. I renew my contract. So out of this position, I'm netting 5 Bitcoins, okay? How much did I make on that position? 6,387. That's what I take home. Or just went down. Hold on. 4. There you go. So out of this position, I'm netting. Netting means that, it's mine. I can do whatever the hell I want with it. It's mine, okay? 5,110 a day. This is only on this position. Now let me ask you, just with that amount alone, okay? How would your life change? How would your life change if you're making net, take home $5,000 a day? Think about it. I want you to think about it. How will your life change if you're netting $5,000 a day? Can that help you with your bills? Can I help you with the rent? How about the debt you have already accumulated? Trying different programs. Okay? So, but tomorrow, look, I already got 4.6 for tomorrow, and let me show you how much volume already is happening right now. People are already coming in, or people already came in from, 9 a.m. to 12:30 right now. People have already, came in with 6.70 Bitcoin. By the end of tomorrow at 8:59, this is like 80 Bitcoins right here, my pay leg. I'm even concerned that my power leg is not going fast enough. I might just catch up real soon, Then I have to go to this other side and build. But that's okay, no problem, okay? So as you can see here, in this position alone, I made 76 Bitcoins. 76 Bitcoins, that means I made $97,102, okay? On this position. Now, let me go to my second position, where a good friend of mine, Mr. Frank, is participating and coming in with a lot of people, very successful people. So on this one here, it's going a little slow today, 4.92, okay, 4.92. 4.92 means that I received 6,296 from that one, okay? And this is about to take off, guys. Look, this one is 5.95 already. And tomorrow before 8:59, I might have already more than 50, 60 Bitcoins. So that means that I'm going to be renewing this position again, okay? So how much has this position made already? And this is 3 days, guys. In 3 days, I made 12.92 Bitcoins. 12.92. 12.92. So I made $16,509 in 3 days in the second position. And I'm already getting ready for my third position. Let me show you real quick. Yeah, because I got like 10 positions, guys. But this is my third position. And I want to show you guys the spillover I have and how I'm getting it ready to take it to that level. Hold on. Okay, this is my third position, guys. And I want to show you how much volume I have. See, I'm not building this one yet, but I have 2,000 Bitcoins ready to cash out. You know how much 1989 it is? 1989? That's $2.5 million dollars that I have to cash out over here in this third position that I'm going to start building next week, okay? So think about it. Can this change your life in any way, shape, or form? I just want to ask you that. Can this change your life in any way, shape, or form? The answer is yes, okay? Okay, so this is Gladiacoin. I don't know if John is available, but if he is, I would like you guys to put close attention to him. Man, earlier, about an hour ago or less, we had a private webinar. We had a couple of millionaires there. And man, John is a master. He is, I take my hat off on this guy. He was able to communicate with them in a financial level. Man, I was taking notes, okay? John Caceres is the man, okay? John, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
brother, let me tell you something in a public setting, John. I have so high respect for you. You have no idea, bro. I would like to sit down, like a little student and just listen to you every day, bro. You are a master, and you're so. I'm serious. I'm serious. I would pay you just to teach me what you know. I have so much respect for you. I'm serious. I was just beside myself when I was hearing you. So thank you so much. I feel so privileged, so honored to have you on my team, and thank you so much. And also, you didn't care if these people were in your team or not. You were just sharing your knowledge, and I am so gracious to have you. So thank you so much, sir.
Well, thank you. Listen, everybody, it's very important that you get yourself some Bitcoin. Everything is not going really well in the country, and you're witnessing daily what's going on with the problems with the banking system around the world. There are people that are really suffering, like over in Venezuela and over in Greece. I mean, getting food, just getting basic necessities is just almost impossible. And Bitcoin is saving the day for these guys. People that have Bitcoin over there are able to actually transact business and do business amongst themselves because they don't have to rely on the government system. everything seems fine here, but you can tell that the things aren't really going right. The number of people losing their homes, the number of people losing their jobs, not only because of the financial thing, but just because of innovation. Wendy's has already purchased 1,000 robots. They're going to be replacing their counter people, and the robots are going to be taking over. That's going on at McDonald's and all kinds of other places. So it's very important that you take this time now to look at Bitcoin again. We missed that opportunity years ago when they first came out in 2008, and we don't need to miss it this time. Literally, you can become a millionaire and just by participating and referring a few people to the program. But what do you got to do that? All you really have to do is refer a few people and let them know what's going on here and let them participate at the same time. It's just that simple. You make your deposit, and listen, when you get your Bitcoin, you own those Bitcoin. They're not part of a government system. They don't belong to anybody. Bitcoin is not something that somebody owns. It's an application that we actually run on our computers and on our cell phones and on our tablets. And you literally are carrying a Swiss bank in your pocket. Anytime you go anywhere, you've got an entire bank back there. And the more you learn about how to use this stuff, the more you're going to be able to do with it. So don't hesitate. Jump in with both feet. Get a piece of the pie for yourself. And remember, this one you own. When you get it, you own it. Thanks, William. I appreciate the confidence.
Very nice, very nice. I would just like to say, you know, we joke around a lot in here. We're having fun. We're excited. We're, you know, we're making money. And John and I just started on February 9th. I was very skeptical. I did not want to do this. So we started at 0.05 and then we stepped up to Spartacus 1. And since the 9th of February, we just renewed Spartacus 7 this morning. And we've received over $10,000 since the 9th. When I saw my first interest coming in, it was like the second or third day or so, it was like $70. Then the next day it was like another $78 or whatever. And it just progressed on from there. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And it's like, if I can give you guys any advice, this is a real life changer for a lot of people. I mean, we have been kicked so hard the last couple of years, and a lot of hardships, And I see this as a way for, you know, especially like single moms, single families, struggling, people on, you know, disability and that sort of thing, limited incomes. Seriously, take a look at this program. Get back to the person that invited you here today, because they must have thought deeply of you to show you this. So I would just say, just get back to the person that
Kathy,
brought you here.
I would like Kathy, I would like to get a couple of people to share their testimonial, if they're getting paid. Because I mean, we could be a couple of people just talking. You know, how about if we get 2 or 3 people to share their testimonies if they're get paid or not? You just share that with us, please.
Be happy to, William.
Okay, we have Mr. William Norris from the Carolinas. Go ahead, William. I know we've been through some hard times together, haven't we, bro?
Yeah, we've been fighting some battles, and you know, we actually lost some of them, but that's okay. I was skeptical with this thing too. It looked like a HYP to me, and I didn't want nothing to do with it to start with. I kind of didn't. I kind of watched it though, and stayed connected with John and Kathy, and I saw what was going on. So I finally joined about a week after they did. I could have got in a lot sooner, but I didn't. And you know, I've been in since about, I think it was about the 16th or 17th of February. Yesterday was my first day at $200. Today's my first day at over $1,100. The guys, this ain't no joke. It pays. It's working, and you know, we can make a lot of money here, and we can help a lot of people.
Yes, we can.
And I just want to say thank you to William and Humberto and John and Kathy. I mean, I want to thank everybody for all the help that they give us. I mean, you know, it's not a thing that you jump into and you're by yourself. This is a team effort. Everybody's working together. We try and help everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. We have some beautiful, beautiful souls, beautiful people to work with here.
No doubt.
And I got to tell you too, I didn't know the first thing about blockchain. I got Umberto over here. He's like, go into blockchain, set up this account, blah, 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 blah. And he talks so fast, you know, I'm like, I didn't think I would ever get this You know, it's like, what the heck is he talking about? And then by the third day, it's like, oh, cool. You know, you got it down. And it is. This is the cleanest, simplest system. And I think the hardest part was setting up blockchain because they are the most secure server in the world. They do all the transactions through the world. So once you get the, you know, your security set up there, it's easy sailing, pretty much. So who else do we have in here? Is Mr. Ram in the house?
Luke has his hand up.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Luke. Luke, who came in day before yesterday, 2 days ago. Where are you, Luke?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me?
We can.
Yeah, so I started literally 48 hours ago. So my first my first payday, I looked at my little bar, my little graph, and it was at 1.1%. And I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. I shared it with a few people, and today I'm at 20.22%, which is basically 1/5 of the way on my first position. I came in Spartacus 2, and I've got about 8 or 9 people under me right now.
Wow.
And while we were on the webinar, I just got hit with my first payment was $51 and change. Now, again, it's not going to change your life, but I mean, just to see it boom in your account, I mean, it's just absolutely exciting.
It is. That's at least a tank of gas, right?
and you know, just contacting, you know, just people that are in the Bitcoin community and just reaching out to them, it's just unbelievable because, you know, the first person I met was a guy on Facebook from Austria. Never talked to him before, but saw that he was doing Bitcoin and just showed him what was happening, and boy, he's in.
That's so exciting. I'm really happy for you. And your story is like everybody that's in here. It's like everybody's earning some money, you know, and this works, and it's just so practical. It's a blessing. And you just recently tore your meniscus, and you're down, and you're doing this, and nothing's keeping you down.
So I'm stuck. I'm waiting on my surgical procedure, so I'm just kind of banging away at the keyboard, and hopefully I won't have to swing a hammer anymore here if I hit this hard enough.
There you go. That's great blessings on you.
You're doing a great job, Luke. Glad you joined us, bro.
Absolutely. How about I don't. If anybody else wants to speak up, or if they have any questions, go ahead. Raise your hand. You can do that down by clicking on the participants button, or just unmute yourself. Anybody? Any questions? Okay, well, we got the Spanish presentation coming up. William's going to do that in just a few minutes. And then this evening, we have your host, John Casero, at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, same room. Go out, invite all your friends, get them off of work. Friday night, have some pizza, and come watch John show you all about this, because this is fascinating, truly is. Anybody else? John? William?
No, I'm good. Let's get on with it.
Okay. Well, we hope you
all
have
right,
a great afternoon.
in 13 minutes, we're going to use the same Zoom room. We're going to have a Spanish webinar. So go ahead, guys, and promote that. Any Spanish-speaking guys? I actually speak more fluently and more sexy in Spanish. So if you want to hear my sexy voice in Espanol, come and listen to me in 13 minutes. All right.
That is a very romantic language. It is. We have one last question. Kira wants to know: is there a way to get involved using cash? Can you answer
using
that?
Cash?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They can deposit to my bank account. Send me an email with your deposit slip with your receive Bitcoin address. There's a 5% fee that my provider charge, and get you started. You know, I'll send you the Bitcoins. It takes me, if it's a small amount, I can do it, instantly. But if it's, 2 Bitcoins, 4 Bitcoins, or 12 Bitcoins, with a lot of people come in like that, it'll take me 3 to 4 hours to get it, but I'll get it that same day.
Okay, so the best advice
And
is
yeah,
care.
yeah, talk to your sponsor
Yes.
or your leader. I don't know if they are in your team, Kathy, but just give them the information, the banking information, so they can make the deposit. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, please get with the person that referred you to this meeting today, and they will get you all that information. Everybody's willing to help everybody here, so that's beautiful. We have one last one, DJ Williams. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, you're unmuted. DJ, can you hear me? This person's got their hand raised. DJ? Okay, well, maybe come back tonight and we'll answer those questions. Any of them, just write them down, come back, we'll get them answered for you. Okay,
Yeah, so in 11 minutes, we have the Spanish, 6 o'clock p.m. Please do be at that webinar. It's going to be John, sharing the presentation. He does a phenomenal job. John, I'm sorry, but I'm in love with you. I just love who you are and how you do it. I'm serious. I just love it.
That's great.
So I'll be there. I'll be there as a student to learn from you, John. And then at 7
he
o'clock
is,
Pacific Standard Time.
He really is like a walking encyclopedia.
Yeah. I have so much respect for you, John, again. And then at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, you got Humberto leading the Spanish presentation as well. So join our team, guys. Join our team. Get in the system. This is a part of the system. And let's get rich. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
I agree. Absolutely. Dive in, both feet. Okay, you guys.